Yeah, I remember back when no one showed no love to me. Like I remember back then, they just trying to impress with them same stories. Like I remember back when, I remember back then, yeah, about 5 years ago when I started this. I've been shooting for it all, man, ever since. And they shoot for stars that don't pay attention. Hop up on a rocket like I'm superstition. Now I'm aiming for the game with my ammunition. Got one thing, it's my only vision. They say, Dylan, you need help. I don't need this supervision, right? Depression all around me, but I see the light. Looking at the past cause time flies. Came up from the basement, the trail of sorrow. Just thinking about today, not worrying about tomorrow. I remember back when no one used to mess with me. Like I remember back then, they just used to laugh, make fun of me. Like, hey, let me talk right quick. You haven't heard of me, you ain't messing with the clique. Got so much vibes, get the black lights in. Gotta turn off the lights when I spit all this. Like, whoa, got a rapping addiction. They give us prescriptions cause evil positions. I'm down in the basement, I gotta stay distant. They thinking they knew it, it wasn't predicted. Never to mention the king of the scene. I remember back when my music was my savior, right? I remember back then when my 12 gauge could've took my life. I remember back when all I seen was my mama's eyes, making all the music just to make her proud. Even if it's a sacrifice, I know life's hard, you gotta get a grip. It's even hard with these vice grips. Like I remember back when, I remember back then, yeah, about 3 years ago when it happened. I was in the car and rapping, then my homies flipped, it was tragic, yeah. Happened all of a sudden, didn't know what to do. I froze up and I panicked, so I grabbed my phone, called an ambulance. Are they okay, are they moving, yeah? Came up from the basement, the trail of sorrow. Just thinking about today, not worrying about tomorrow. I remember back when depression had me stressing, right? I remember back then, I didn't really want to live this life. Everybody said I was trapped in the dark days, no time for losing. I'm paving my highway, before you see the light, there's a tunnel. Like always, I always was alone when I walked in the hallways. I never paid attention, just stared out the doorway. Always was thinking I was never important. I remember back when all I wanted to do was escape. I remember back then, didn't have good friends like I do today. I remember back when all I wanted was to find some peace.